We're going to be adding a frame to a block. Let's start by going to the block library. We'll choose Classic Stars, and then we'll select Sawtooth number 3 block. Click Open. Go up to the Effects menu to find the Block Frames option. Let's talk about the options in the window. Here's the block preview before adding the frames. The size shown here is the size of our current block. To keep that size, we can select the size of the block. If we want to change the size of the block, let's bring it down to a 3-inch block. We won't see any changes in the preview. It's just changing in the background as we finish the design. Now, the frame size is the size of the width and the height of the frame, not the overall size of the frame. If we check the Keep Proportion, the sides of the frame will stay in proportion. If we have it unselected, we can set the dimensions to whatever we want. Let's start with the proportions locked. These are the available frames. If we have any frames that we created, we can find them in the My Frames filter. But we don't have any yet, so there aren't any in there. In the frame library, let's click on one, and we notice that it's been applied in the preview. Notice how different the block looks every time we apply another frame. Currently, every time we click on a frame, it replaces the one that was there before. Let's uncheck the Replace Frame box. And now we see that when we click a new frame, it's added to the previous one. Adjust the frame width and height. Then click a frame again to see the frame with those settings applied. If we click Reset, we can start again. Keep in mind that if we click OK, that replaces the current block. Click New Document to leave the original block file alone. That way, we can keep our original block if we want to add to it later. Now, just color the new block and it's done.